Welcome back to Yvette's View, where we continue to vibe high on good high vibrations. And today is a Tasting Tuesday, and it is also going to be a Taco Tuesday. Since it's Tuesday, we have tacos on Tuesdays. I decided to make tacos. And there's some mini tacos, they're little small ones. So I'll probably eat about 5, maybe 6. But for the test, I'm only gonna take a bite of one, show you what they look like, and kind of give you the seasonings that I use to season up my nuts. Pause. I'm sorry. Okay. Which I do. Okay, I'm getting ready to laugh again because I have to add this in here. I actually soak the nuts first so that I can dilute a little bit of the walnut and pecan flavor. Okay, I gotta do that. I didn't laugh. But yeah, I soak those first, and I soak those for about maybe 3 to 4 hours. It doesn't have to be that long, but since I had other things to do, I put those on. I soaked those earlier before I left to do with all the other stuff that I had to do for the day, so that when it was time for me to put it all together, they would be nice and diluted of the flavor, so that when I add my seasonings, those nuts can take on the flavor of forgive me for laughing, guys. I didn't, okay. So that my meat mixture can take on the flavor of a taco flavoring seasoning. Anyway, let me tell you what I put in there. I use onion powder, garlic powder, chili powder, cumin, and I use a little bit of chipotle powder and some smoked paprika. Smoked paprika always gives it a little bit of spice, and of course the chipotle powder gives it some spice as well. I dabbled a little bit of cayenne. I didn't want to go too fiery, but just fiery enough because again, I like my spice. And that's what I used. And I also decided this time when I did my taco mixture, I added some picante sauce, the mild sauce, because I knew that my seasonings I was going to use was going to be kind of spicy, so I didn't need that to be extra spicy on top of that. And so what I decided to mix it with, I will show you. I left them open face so you can see what they look like. These are my mini tacos. There's the meat mixture there. And I also put my shallots in the mixture as well when I blend them up in my food processor to get them crumbly like crumbled meat, right? And so I top this with some tomatoes, avocado, and the broccoli coleslaw. I usually like eating coleslaw over the lettuce now because it has a little bit better of a crunch for me, and I just happen to like that kind of that crunchiness all up and through there. And so with that being said, family, I'm going to taste this in front of you. I think I told you all the seasonings that I used, and as I was telling, oh, and I forgot the green taco sauce. I add that on top of there too because I just like that to be a little more juicy. Pause. Okay, I'm doing too much. Okay, anyway, family. I'm having fun right now, so I hope you're enjoying this tasting Taco Tuesday with me today. So I'm going to take a bite of my taco Tuesday taco. My little mini taco, because that you can see it's a little bitty baby. But she's filled. It's so stuffed, and I mean that's the other thing. I unfortunately I don't like. I'm not gonna leave that alone. I like a full taco. So let's. I'm getting ready to eat this. Mm. 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 I'm telling you, if you season this how you would just season your regular ground beef or ground turkey or ground chicken and replace it with these nuts. You still getting your protein, family. You still getting your protein through this mixture, which I'm grateful for because I can still get protein that everyone, puts so much emphasis on. You should be putting more emphasis on your vitamins and nutrients that you're getting more than your amino acids, which is a protein. But I will say, family, these mini tacos here, oh my God, this is so, Of course, you don't know anything about a taco. Stuff tends to fall out. You gotta be kind of careful as you're eating it. But that's what we have for my dinner today. This is Taco Tuesday. Also, family, today is a special day. Or I'm making this my Taco Tuesday, a little bit of an extra added bonus to my Tasting Tuesday. Because I received a gift yesterday that came from my family, my brother, from the Urban X family, but personally from Black Dot, Dwayne Bowser. His book that I ordered came, and I wanted to open it in front of you all and have my reaction to it in front of you. Make sure my hands are clean because it came bubble wrap, right? We gotta protect what's precious. And when I open this up, you'll see why. This is the limited edition. This is just called The Hero's Journey. It is The Hero's Journey. And this is what I received. The Hero's Journey. I gotta laugh to keep from crying. I didn't start living until I thought I was dying. And in this limited edition, he gives us a personal message just for us. And I got an autograph from one of my heroes. Oh my gosh, this is so... This is so special because to actually meet him, feeling his energy that reminded me of the energy of my own daddy, which I never thought there was anyone else like him, anyone like my daddy. But this man here, embodies the moral compass, the family man who loves his family is so evident. He put so much time in his family because he wanted to, not because he had to. It's amazing meeting one of your heroes. And to add on to that, Mama Dot, Tanya, I love you. You are such an inspiration to me. How you hold your family down. The fact that two family-oriented people came together and then to share your lives with little old me. I laughed a lot to keep from crying, but now I get to laugh and cry together because of him, because of Malcolm, because of Tanya, because of Black Dot, aka Dwayne Bowser, inviting me into their lives and making me feel worthy of being a part of their family that turned into the UX90 family. I have a sisterhood that is unmatched. I have brothers that are unmatched in the UX90. And I was going to share a part of what he said. I didn't know if I wanted to, I heard my name and I just wanted to close it because I didn't want to share that, but I think I'll share a little bit of what, that way I can find out what he said too with you. Together, we're going to do this together, so I'm going to open this up and play just a little bit. You don't get to get all of it. All of it's not for you, it's for me.
My sister, Yolanda, what's good? You are the energy, the battery to our US90 group. You are the emotional firecracker in the group. You bring so much value to what it is that we did. I love your free spirit. You come and go with the spiritual wings, and wherever they take you, that's where you are doing your work. And that work.
That's all I get to give you, but that alone, Black Dot, Dwayne Bowser, you and your family have changed my life. And for that, I am loyal. If I ever will be loyal to any other family in this lifetime, It will be the Bowser family and my UX90 tribe. We're so unmatched. The energy that was brought was so unmatched. I love to laugh, and now I also love to cry. And I'm so grateful. Oh gosh. To be a part of this family. I am beyond grateful. I cannot wait to dig deep into this book. I know it's going to be amazing just because of who he is, who Dwayne Bowser is, and him pouring himself out in this book and sharing his life with us. I definitely co-sign that you should get this book. Read it. It is going to bless you as I know it's going to bless me. It's going to carry me through on the rest of my journey. I'm so grateful to be a part. And yeah, family, with that being said, I'm going to have to let it go before I continue to bawl and cry on here. But I must say, thank you. It's not enough. It's not enough. But what I will do is, because of what you've done for me, I intend on being the best representative. I definitely will carry the torch on to be a great representative of what I've learned, what I've received from you and from Malcolm as well. Thank you, Malcolm, too, for getting Dad back out. Because had you not done that, UX90 would not have emerged. So for that, I'm forever grateful for you having the idea of doing that talk. And I'm riding with the Bowser family. I'm riding with the UX90 family. There's no other family I would want to be a part of. Held me up, rather. Supported me. Was with me through some tumultuous times. This family came that I manifested in 2021. I'll say that is when I was looking for my tribe, thinking I would find it or build it up on my own channel. But I didn't have to really do that when there was a family already waiting for me. That was going to be above what I could even possibly imagine. It was that and more. Okay, here I go again. I was laughing earlier, now I'm bawling. Okay, so with that being said, family, I love you all. UX90 family, Bowser family, I love you to life. And I definitely will represent you at all the time. As you can see, I'm wearing one of the shirts. This is one of my favorites that talks about my ancestors, my ancestors' wildest dreams. And a lot of the I Am shirts that I purchased, I've even purchased sweaters for my blood family. Just because the quality, the customer service, the care, and what they do in their products. And as you can see, my gosh, Mama Dot, beautiful picture that you chose. I gotta stop. I gotta stop, because I'll keep going on, but this book here is a must read. And I am excited to get started on reading this book. And with That being said, family, I don't want you to forget to continue to vibe high on good high vibrations. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and to hit the notification bell and hit that word all so that you're notified every time I post a video. That being said, enjoy the rest of your day, family. Peace.